Slakia, y'all. I had to start over. My screen recording got cut off because of a phone call. I'll make this quick. I'm almost done. It says, Ezekiel 35 in verse 5, because thou hast a perpetual hatred and hast shed the blood of the children of Israel by the force of the sword in the time of their calamity, 70 AD, and in the time that their iniquity had an end. Therefore, as I liveth, this is a promise from Yahweh, okay, to you Edomites. As I liveth, saith the Lord power, I will prepare thee unto blood, and blood shall pursue thee. Who? It's going to pursue who? The Edomites. Blood shall pursue thee unto blood, and blood shall pursue thee. This since thou hast not hated blood, even blood shall pursue thee. Thus I will make Mount Seir. Okay, that's the Edomites, the land, the capital of the Edomites. Thus I will make Mount Seir most desolate, and cut off from it him that passeth out, and him that returneth. Okay, and it says, and I will fill his mountains with his slain men, and thy hills, and in thy valleys, and in all thy rivers shall they fall that are slain with the sword. Okay, so the Lord is going to wreak havoc. Let's go over here. Ezekiel, why else is the Lord going to do all this damage? Okay, Ezekiel 36 and 5. Therefore thus saith the Lord, surely in the fire of my jealousy I have spoken against the residue of the heathen, and against all Idumea. Man, the Lord hates these Idumeans. So do I, and so should you dumbass Christian. But guess what? You're an idiot. So you're not going to understand this. Even though we're going through all the scriptures, you're not going to understand it anyway. So you're just going to have to go Zechariah. You're just going to have to get Zechariah 14 and 8. Okay? Which have appointed my land into their possession. So the Edomites were prophesied to have stolen the land of the Israelites. Who's over there in that land right now? Because they don't fit the prophecies. They don't have the same phenotype as Yahushua that's described in Revelation chapter 1 and verse 13. They don't look like the Israelites. They don't act like the Israelites, and they do not fit the prophecies of the Israelites. That's why they're still at war. They're at peace, and the whole world hates them. Okay? So they are the Idumeans, the Edomites. Okay, against all Idumea, which have appointed my land into their possession, with the joy of all their hearts, and with the despiteful minds to cast out for a prey. How did the Edomites get in that land? Let's go to Isaiah chapter 44. Isaiah chapter 44. Let's go down to verse 20. Actually, no, it's at the top. Bear with me. Let me find it. Yeah, here it is. Verse 5. It says, one shall say, I am the Lord's. That's you fake ass Christians. And another shall call himself by the name of Jacob. That's us Hebrew Israelites saying that we're the descendants of Jacob. And another shall subscribe with his hand a written document, aka the 1948 Balfour Declaration, shall subscribe with his hand unto the Lord, and surname himself by the name of Israel. So somebody is prophesied to surname themselves by writing it into law. 1948 Balfour Declaration, which gave those people the right to go into the land of Israel, which was called Palestine at the time. All right. So you fake ass Israelis, man, you've been exposed. All right. Now, let's go back to this video.
May have eternal life. The whole world. Salvation is for the whole world.
We've already exposed you. No, it's not for the whole world. Let's go this. John 17, verse 9. If the salvation was for the whole world, then why did Yahushua say this? I pray for them. I pray not for the world, but for them which thou hast given me. For they are thine, and all mine are thine, and thine are mine, and I am glorified in them. Why is Yahushua saying, I pray for them, I pray not for the world? If he wanted to save the whole world, why didn't he just pray for the whole world? Because he's not saving the whole world. He's saving the world of Israel. First, starting off with the elect. All right.
Christ did not come to condemn the world, but to save the world.
He came to save the elect of the nation of Israel. Them first. All right.
The idea that the black
Isaiah 45:17. But Israel shall be saved in the Lord with an everlasting salvation. Ye shall not be ashamed nor confounded, world without end. Unread, unstudied, unlearned, and unqualified.
People, the Hebrew Israelites, the 144,000 are the only one that's going to be saved when Christ comes, is false. The Edomites are not going to be slaves in the kingdom.
We've already proven that to be a lie, okay? We've already proven that to be a lie. The Edomites are going to be slaves, and there's nothing you can do to stop it. That's the beautiful part about this. There's nothing you can do to stop it. You're so worried about saving Esau, you need to be worried about your ass, because this is what's going to happen. All right? Let's go to Zechariah. This is what's going to happen to you. Zechariah 14, verse 8. It says, and it shall be in that day. Oh, slack it, y'all. This ain't the one I want. Verse 12, that's what I wanted. And this shall be the plague wherewith the Lord will smite all the people that have fought against Jerusalem. And right now, you're fighting against Jerusalem, your own people. So this is what's going to happen to you. And this shall be the plague wherewith the Lord shall smite all the people that have fought against Jerusalem. Their flesh shall consume away while they stand upon their feet. Their eyes shall consume away in their holes, and their tongue shall consume away in their mouth. So the Lord is going to melt your ass because you started spewing that bullshit trying to save Esau. Okay, so you know how he's going to do that. He's going to do that with the sword of the Lord that's going to be bathed in heaven. That's the beast of destruction. It's described all over the scriptures. The lake of fire that's coming from the thermonuclear intercontinental ballistic missiles that is going to nuclear radiate your ass all the way down to a pile of ash. Okay, so this is what's going to happen to you.
False. The only people that are going to be under our rulership.
Look at his eyes. Look at his eyes. He looks like a fucking alien bug, man. All right. Why is the Lord had done this to our people, man? He's fucked these motherfuckers up, man. The Lord has fucked you up. This is why you look like that. This is why you talk the way you talk. This is why the Lord got you so bugged out that you think that the fucking Edomites are going to be saved and ruling over people in the kingdom of heaven. That's how fucking retarded you are, okay? But you're just a kid.
In the kingdom, is people that are not going to be saved. And
where the fuck do they teach that at? Where do they teach this at, man? Why do these Christians change their doctrine like they fucking change socks? Like I've never heard that. Where do they teach that at? That the Christians are going to have slaves in heaven. They don't teach that anywhere. You just made that shit up on the spot. You've been watching the Hebrew Israelites. Admit it. You know we're right. That's why you've been watching us. That's why you're biting off the fucking doctrine.
Survivors after God clears Jerusalem so that his kingdom will come down. So for all the Hebrew.
All right, shalom.
Anyway, fuck these motherfuckers, man. He also said that only the 144,000 are going to be saved. Wrong. We don't teach that. The 144,000 are a part of the 1/3. The 1/3, the remnant of the nation of Israel is going to be saved. Zechariah 13:8. It says, and it shall come to pass that in all the land, Babylon the Great, saith the Lord, 2 parts, the 2/3, you whack ass niggas, okay? Therein shall be cut off and die. That's 2/3 of the nation of Israel that are about to be slaughtered here in America, whether it be by Jacob's trouble or it be by those thermonuclear weapons. But the third shall be left therein, and I will bring the third part through the fire, and will refine them as silver is refined, and will try them as gold is tried, and they shall call on my name, and I will hear them, and I will say, it is my people, and they shall say, the Lord Yahweh is my power. Okay, so the 1/3 is who's going to be saved. All right, the 144,000 are a part of that. All right, the 2/3 of the nation of Israel are going to be destroyed, and you are definitely a part of the 2/3. All right, now I'm going to probably leave it there because I've been going for a long ass time, man. All right. So I'm going to give all praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone for teaching this truth according to the Bible. Shalom and abad babal.